from Colorado Public Radio and CPT-12, this is OpenAir Live and Local, a music video show highlighting the Colorado music scene. I'm Bruce Trujillo, here to help you discover new, independent, and local music. I've got 6 videos for you that range from pop to blues and hip-hop to rock and roll. First up, a duo that started here in Colorado but recently relocated to Los Angeles to explore a different sound. G.V. Grace is comprised of Genevieve Patterson, formerly of Paper Bird, and Griff Snyder from Inner Oceans. In their latest project, not only do they explore a new sound, but a fresh look inspired by their new home, which they showed us in the studio with this song, My Love.
it drives the poor man deaf and dumb. Well, now you're in your grave, working off your debts and rivers till your sins are paid. Well, I must confess to my regrets that every time I see you, I go crazy. Ain't there that baby? I'm coming for you. All that world that you made up for yourself, where everyone's wrong and no one wants to help. Well, they'll dog you till you're in your grave, working off your debts and rivers till your sins are paid. Well, I must confess to my regrets that every time I see you, I go crazy. Ain't there that baby? Oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm coming for you.
The new project from local bluesman Robert Louis Cole is simply titled R.L. Cole and the Hell You Say, which includes members of other Colorado bands including Floria, A. Tom Collins, and Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. OpenAir also debuted the official video for that song, called Mary. Up next, new music from the trio known as the Milk Blossoms. The group has a totally unique sound, owing to the fact that they don't necessarily play traditional rock or pop instruments. Instead, they opt for layers of keys, ukulele, and beatboxing beneath their lyrics inspired by their own experiences. They released a new album in the spring of 2018 called Dry Heave the Heavenly, which is where this next one is from. It's Tell Me Something.
My heart is soft on the tongue, but it gets stuck in the teeth. Shreds and it shreds a little more behind every single bedroom. I sat patiently, yes, no. Tell me something I don't know. 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 Plan to come home to you like you're afraid. Instead, all I got was the same mistake. My heart, it glows, it's in the night, you're blue. Come a little closer and I say to you, tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Please, please, tell me something I don't know.
Some people call this a gamble. I think I know the reasons why. Some people say you can't live your life this way. Guess we'll never really know till we die. So let's just call this a ransom. You've got a list of your demands. Some people say you can never run away, but today is the day I think I can. Yeah, today is the day I think I can. Well, you don't know a thing about me. I think I like it that way. You work every day, you're a martyr, you're a slave, and you wonder why you feel so depraved. Yeah, you wonder why you feel so deprived. Well, you don't know a thing about me, and I guess I like it that way. But behind winter white is flying marks of strain, and only one of those go away. But I can't, no I can't ever really know the reasons why we can't ever find a way to escape, and we only have the way around to die. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. Some people call this a gamble. I think I know the reasons why. Some people say you can't live your life this way. Guess we'll never really know until we die. No, we'll never really know till we die. No, we'll never really know till we die.
Andy Thomas Dust Heart is a project that generally explores what they call murder ballads. But on the 2017 release, No Poets, they go in a different direction, more positive and life-affirming. The band brings together, of course, Andy Thomas, but also his wife, Jen Ganoon, and other familiar faces from the Denver music scene, like Tyler Brewer on guitar, Chuck Coffey on bass, and Rob Burleson on drums. The artists we've seen so far are well known around the Colorado music scene, but there are still a lot of up-and-comers from around the state. Coming out of Boulder is the rock group The Velveteers. This was originally the project of Demi Dimitro, who writes all of the songs and plays guitar. She enlisted the help of her brother, John, on drums. This wasn't supposed to be the final lineup, but once they started playing together regularly, they found it just worked. To match Demi's energy, John wanted his drums to sound more tribal. So he asked for the help of Noah Schomburg, former drummer for the Yoppers. He says the dual percussion behind Demi makes a fuller sound, which they show in this song from their debut self-titled EP. It's Atlantic City.
at the ages. Don't know what's outside these cages, yeah. I've just been waiting for a minute cruise, for death to come up behind me and take me as I go. New York, Atlantic City, where the poor play for pity. Say it all, say I'm pretty. That's the fire that you're feeding, yeah.
Drago, I-V-A-N, Drago, I-V-A-N, Drago, I-V-A-N, Drago. Sometimes I feel like Ivan Drago, man. 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 This world is cold, I feel like Ivan Drago. This world is cold, I feel like Ivan Drago. This world is cold, I feel like Ivan Drago. This world is cold, man.
It'll try to break you.
Привет, welcome to Mother Russia. Where the days is icy cold and the temperature of Russia. Bundle up, knuckle up, get ready for the ring. You about to face an opponent that you ain't never seen. The preparation is long to get ready for this. Focused on hitting that mark so you don't ever miss. It ain't no shortcuts, ain't no easy way through it. Gotta get your Nike on.
You just gotta go do it.
Life ain't a cakewalk, it's not gonna give you nothing. Cats on that fake talk, need to be doing something. Everybody want the win, but not the journey to it. I wanna get you to the end, where you can show and prove it. And it might take a while, it might not happen quick, but keep on grinding, boy, and you gon' make them haters sick. And when you take a bow, up to the sky you reach, They listening to you now, they waiting for your speech. I do this for my family, I do this for my friends, I do this for my peeps who already seen they end. I do this for my Harvey, I do this thing for Shy, I do it for these Rockies way up in the sky. I do this thing for Foco, I do this thing for Denver, I do it for all the dreamers. I just hope y'all remember, for the sinners and the saints, for all my Eagle babies, for Yazoo City's finest, and for the one who saved me. Back to reality, look around, the crowd is wild. The pressure zone that you've been facing since you was a child. The entrance music, you standing in the ring, it's like you sentenced to this. You bout to do this thing, your boots is laced, your gloves attacked. Heart is racing, no turning back. Remember you're trained to stay on the attack. Bob and weave and tighten up the slack. You gotta know that he gon' try to lay you flat. Still around like a kleptomaniac. He gon' try to hold you even though it's whack. You gotta want your freedom like a claustrophobiac. What I'm getting at is that life is smiles and frowns, and you can't just lay on the mat because you're down. Iron sharp as iron sparks, gon' fly. Keep your eyes to the sun, let them help you off the ground. I done fell down, homie, more than 7 times a day and looked around, wondering how I survived again. World's cold, don't mean you can go thrive and win. Path of a champion, it's filled with the joy and the pain. Need an umbrella for the days in the rain. Need a little faith when my dreams are delayed. Need a little peace when I'm going insane. Need a lot of clean from all of the stain. Need to believe just as little as the grain. Shadow of your wings, I can fly like a plane, but I'm taking care of punches like a shot to the brain. No one love for anyone in this world who's ever been through it. 2 cheers for the single parents, I don't know how y'all do it. 3 start to drift in and out, wondering if anybody even care. 4, daddy loves you, I'ma see you when I get there. 5, you feeling wobbly. 6 might wanna give up. 7, you already on 7. 8, you standing up. 9, you over there salivating. You backing down? Nope. Then they don't need to count to 10. Cause if you're breathing, then there's still hope. Fight!
Another rising star in the Colorado music scene goes by the name Boss Eagle. His hip-hop is influenced from early 80s and 90s artists, and he said he started creating music by rewriting verses to famous tracks. Boss Eagle also likes to integrate visuals and crowd interaction into his performances, like in that song, Ivan Drago, a nod to the Russian boxer from the film Rocky IV. That wraps it up for this episode of Open Air Live and Local. To continue to go deeper into the music with us, you can find more music videos and interviews from our many sessions online at cpr.org, or find us on the radio at 102.3 FM in Denver, Boulder. Thanks to CPT 12 for their support of the local music scene. I'm Bruce Trujillo.